someone asked me on my YouTube channel about templates and stuff, and if I had found it if I had found the template online, and it's just me because I just draw on paper what I want to come out with. So yeah. Yeah, that looks okay. So what this would do, what I'm going to do, is glue that on there, and then my elastic will run across this, probably in the middle there. Well, no. It would run across here, on the back of here. So run across here, and it would be looped. I'm debating stitching it together and just having it stitched together or not. But this is the start of this piece, and I have to draw it out again on another piece of paper. This is foam. I keep all scrap pieces of foam around, which is good, because just now I was about to get a new sheet out and I was like, oh no, here's a piece of blue, I could use that. Duh. So I can just push this up to the edge of this. Hold that. Like that, like that. It looks really funny without the sketch lines of the piece in the middle. In the middle. Because that would go across there like that. And it would sort of curve like that. You just reminded me I need to order some more foam tomorrow. Good. Do that. I usually go to the range and buy the packs. So, like, if people see my stuff before I've painted it, they're like, oh, why have you got so many different colours? It's because of the packs. Because it's cheaper than getting separate sheets, and I can't order them online, really, so... Cut this out. How thick is the foam from there I usually use? These are craft foam pieces, and they're the biggest that I could find. They're the thickest that I know that are there. So they're like craft foam. like kids craft and they're in the kids section. My sneaky little camera factory. See? So it's like, I don't know how to describe it. The thin stuff. It's craft foam. So I have 2 of these now. It's quite thin and I might need some for detailing. It's good for detailing, I promise you, because I've been told that people use the thicker foam for the bigger bits and then like detailing, like putting on the bits, you know. So I have this now, and I can use scrap pieces for detailing. I'm gonna do this, draw around that. We do 2 of these for each, so then it will have the thickness of 3 sheets. Cut this one out and then trace it. So we've got this piece, round that out. I'll need that. So it's like it's a bit sharper than I want. Round that out. When creating stuff like details and such, I usually don't use a pattern, and if so I just draw with a pen or a pencil straight onto foam, and then I will once cutting it out, I can go in with scissors and like cut anything up, or if I think something needs to be rounder, then I'll take my scissors to it like I've just done there and round it out so it's less pointy. So I can get 1 there and 2, yeah, cool. If anyone has any questions, I can answer them about anything I've made or anything I'm going to make, because I usually have a plan. It's the rare occasion that I do not have a plan. That's pretty brave. I usually do it, so I make 3 or 4 tempos. Well, it depends what you're making. If it's something on foam, then I'm very brave. I think I might be the only one talking here. Yeah, you might be. If you've got any questions, Josh, then don't be afraid to ask. It's all learning here. Why is the sky blue? Because it's a reflection of the sea. No. That's the answer for the why is the sea blue, because it's the reflection of the sky. I'm not... Ask Tanith. Yeah, well, not that kind of question. Does it look like I know? Do I look clever? You don't actually know because you can only see my hat. You know what I look like though. But am I the sort of person that would know? No. Thank you very much. So I said to ask questions, but I would assume you would catch the fact that it would be about costumes and stuff. Things that I've made. I'm not smart in the sciences. That's Tanith's job. I am not smart in the games. That's your job. I am smart in the costume making. That is my job. And hopefully will be my job. I was talking to... I had parents evening today, and my teacher was saying about what I want to do in university, and he said that the course that I've chosen and have been given a conditional offer for is a good one, and he knows the person who runs the course, and he can sort of like go, oh hey, look, this student is mine. If you mention, said to me, if I mention his name, then maybe I will be a shoo-in. No. It will catch some interest. I'm not smarts in the games area. Who is smarts in the games area then? That's a question. Who is the smarts in the games area? Oh no, I didn't want that. I want this to go up here so I can see. Oh no, not gonna work, is it? It did. It worked. Ta-da! Nothing worked for you, but I can now see how many viewers I have at the bottom on my screen. Because my thing that I'm using to stream says 5 viewers, and that's a lie. But I can also see the chat now, so I just need to try and work out how to get the chat on the screen. And my sort of cosplay thing near the little icons at the bottom has disappeared that I put there. That's brilliant. Right, now I can do some gluing. Probably. Well, glue these together and then trim the edges so they are like the same. I don't know how to describe it. Say it. They're yeah, same size and shape and stuff. Oh, thank you for saying it's awesome news. Thank you. Quite happy about that. This looks quite purple compared to this. What is going on? My glue gun to heat up. Just with you to pieces. I don't know what else to say. Do 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 do. Oh, thank you, Tony. I'm quite happy about that. It's like a achievement for me. Yay. My teacher was like, oh, is there anywhere else you want to go? I'm like, no. Oh, it was quite funny. I got an email from the university I want to go to, and they're like, if we can persuade you. Hey, Raven XX Robin, what up? How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. 6 people viewing my stream. That's amazing. I'm waiting for my glue gun to heat up. So I've paused for a second. Hopefully it's heated up enough and we can glue this. Oh yes, it's heated up some. Just put a little dollop in the middle, like that. Put the on and spread it out. What dropped? My frames dropped. Me and my bed are together again at last. The scandal of it. So I'm just trimming off the edges of this so they are the same sort of size and like one's not peeking out the edge of the other. So then you've got one single shape. It's a bit like a heart shape, but the top is flat instead of like the little cupid's bow sort of thing, rounded. And we can glue that on here. Ooh, we're gluing stuff. Ooh, this is dangerous. It said you went offline for a second. Oh! Well, I haven't. It's lying. It's lying to you. So I've just glued these together. It's still drying, but that is the piece on there, and then it will go underneath there. This will be painted black, so that would be there. And I've got to do the other one as well. The other one of these. So, we glue. Use them skills to make them stuffs. That's stuffs. I am. It's not very skillful though, these parts. I just like drew something, cut it out, and now I'm sticking pieces together. How was your day? Make sure I've got to be careful with a hot glue gun. Ever since the tragic thing happened. Okay. Trim. I would have already failed out. I'm terrible at cutting my days. Alright, how was yours? It was okay. I didn't do much this morning except setting up what you can see now, which didn't work out so well because some of the things that I did are missing, which I'm not happy with, because and then around 3 o'clock I went downstairs to my parents and I went, oh, what time are we leaving here for my parents' evening? And they went, oh, curse word, I forgot about that, ah no. And then my mum was rushing around. They both had forgotten about my parents' evening. And like, so we had to rush slightly. Yeah, I'm being careful, Josh. Sure. We got there, waited like an hour, right, to be in there for like 5 minutes for him to tell my parents that everything's okay, that I just need to be there more because I've been sick. I had been sick for ages, like for 22 times out of 100 and something possible sessions, and saying about my what I'm going to be doing for university, etc, etc, and to keep my grades up so I can go to university, because as it seems I'm doing better than expected. So that's the second one of those, and then I can glue them onto here. Oh, I'm just dropping some glue on here. I don't know, you can't see it very well. Just do the edges as well. Make sure you get the edges, because that's annoying when it's not stuck down properly. Try and center it more. Press. Oh, I did it a bit too close. Ah, there we go. How was work, Josh? Wow. So that doesn't look oh, bugger. Oh no. Ripping it off. Right. Ripping it off. Pulling it down. Right. Okay, rip the glue off. Right. Glue. Right. That looks better. Have I, Josh? So that's the bit on there now. Ta-da! It does not look centre at all to me, but it doesn't matter because that's going to be wrapped around my arm like that, so it's fine. Then we'll do the second one. Ow. Yeah, that's the same really, haha. Same as mine, because I don't think you have parents' evening. No, I'm joking. Right, I've got to turn this around so I can do this. Push that. Ooh, very nice. Have I showed you my burn recently, Josh? Because you can hardly see it except when it's cold. But this one, you can see it there. That's part of my burn when I did it. So it's healed up very nicely, but when it gets really cold, that's the only finger that goes really red. It's funny. Well, not funny, but you know. Okay, so that is attached. And then we will grab these. I'll be back in 1 second to grab a needle and actually, do I have a needle and thread here? Probably not black though. I have black. I'm going to stitch these together in a loop and then glue them onto my pieces here. So I can pop these here, grab my elastic. I pre-measured these out before I started the stream. That's how sad I am. Because I was like, oh, I've got to prepare some stuff so I don't like sit there. You're an either worse because of related injuries. Yes and no. Well, yeah. The funny thing is, it's always at home when I'm making it, but when I am actually in cosplay and I make at con and stuff, I never get hurt. And it's sort of like, because I spent so much time on my cosplay and I got hurt, my cosplay's saying sorry, and it's sort of like, I won't let you get hurt whilst you're at con. So what I did was I wrapped this around my arm to check. I'm going to check again to make sure how much. Oh, it's okay. If you can come back, please do, but do not worry about it. Thank you for joining us anyway, Tanith. Yeah. So, I've measured it so that much. You can hardly see it because it's black, but from where my fingers are, that's how much is overlapping. And now you're going to see me struggle to sew this. If I have my room is a mess, but when I need stuff, it's here, and I don't have to go anywhere. It's fabulous. Okay, I'm just gonna pin this here. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Elastic is the worst for sewing. Like, if you have to sew, like, I can't sew for my life. I've had loads of, like, practice. I did it from a very young age. A very, very young age. I can't remember when. But, like, as I tell anybody that asks me how long I've been, like, cosplaying, I didn't actually know it was cosplay until, like, 3 years ago. So, I, like, if I knew I was cosplaying in 10 years, 9 years, that I actually have done it. Like, somewhat costumes, because I used to, like, play on my own, play on my own, sad, but play on my own, dress up, like, be characters, use my own, like, clothes from my wardrobe, which is, like, closet cosplay, and, like, sew little pieces and such, and it was cosplay, and I didn't realise it. So, don't beat yourself up about it if you can't. So, the sound is going on and off for me. Just because... Oh, hello me. Sorry. I don't really... It's not working with my microphone on my headset. This is not working, so it's this one that I have to use. So, Jesus Christ, superstar. I like how when you're younger you call it dress up. Now we call it cosplay. Yes. It used to be dress up, and I had a dress up box, but it's sort of, yeah. Oh no, you can see how messy my room is. Oh no. No. Right. Is that best? That, I don't know. Yeah. Can you hear me better now, Josh? Sure. Is that any better that I'm pronouncing my words better? Thank you for people who are watching, because this is my first sort of cosplay stream. And if you're just watching, then thank you. It means a lot, really. Yeah, that's better. Josh? Joshua? Oh, you can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm just sewing this. If there are any questions about anything to do with costumes, not science, because science is not my thing, not my forte, then please ask. This is really boring. It's like for you guys, and for me it's really boring. It's funny. Oh my god. Hello. I just rub my eyes. You can't see. So. I like doing live streams, and now that I've figured out how to do live streams from this, then hopefully I can do them more. I am most definitely going to do Saturday or Sunday, because family are coming round and I'm not very sociable when family come round. It's my uncle and my nan, and it's because they're like much older than me, so I can't really relate to anything. 3 people watching my stream, and I'm one of them. I'm watching my own stream. Right. Okay. Okay. So, now that I've sewn that, oh, you can see, like, if I tilt it, you can see my stitching. It's really rubbish stitching, but everything else stretches except this part, which I think I will glue this on the inside, so that is hidden, so it will be there, like that, and then that will be a band here, or well, there. So yeah. I can glue that now actually. So glue on here. glue the centre first. Oh, my thread has gotten stuck. Brilliant. Right. So that is glued on there. Then I'll glue the sides down. Oh, that's quite hot. And it don't, like, a lot of the time, straps and stuff, when I glue them down, I'll get the glue down out the sides. It would like squeeze out the sides, but I don't mind because it's on the inside. Ow. So then we have this side. Ow. 51 minutes. 3 followers. 47 views. So this is what I've done currently with this. I can close this tab. Go to this one. Okay. And there's that one done. That will curve around my arm. So I've got this one, and I've got this one to do. Move my gun. Pick this, and go like that. Okay, so I've rebooted my Twitch app and hopefully it sounds okay now. Can you hear me, Mr. Bicycle? My question for you. Oh, there's a knot right close to the needle, so I need a new bit of thread. Yes, I can, and that's Mr. Joe to you. Good that you can hear me and don't boss me around, Mr. Jane. I did have 4 viewers and then they went down again. If any of you would like to promote my stream on Instagram or, I don't know, your own Twitch channels, then that would be amazing. No, I'm joking. Obviously I'm joking. Like, I'm not really joking. So I'm just sewing this second band for the other plate. And then I'm gonna decide how I attach this and keep him sliding my arm. I did think about using Velcro, a patch of Velcro on each, or a patch of Velcro and attaching it to the shoulder plates that I have on it. Not really showing you what I'm doing, but you can't really see. But you can see, kind of. Oh no, I'm not even really showing you. There. Oh. The like blue stitching. I'm not using blue thread though. It's black. Two views. Thank you for viewing me. Talk to me, please. Oh, 3 views. Hello. If any of you would like, please follow me on here. Follow me on my Facebook, which is the icon here. You can't click it, but like my Facebook and my Instagram. Follow my Twitch, my Facebook and Instagram. I have a Twitter as well, but I don't use it much. 58 minutes. Someone talk to me. I feel so lonely. Starting with you. Do, do, do. This one's a bit wonkier than the other one, unfortunately. Yesterday I had to do some singing about being a lesbian. It's fun, but I messed it up a little bit. I'm here. I'm just working on something. On what? Like, if you tell me, like, if you like hint, is it templates or is it you're using the templates you showed me that you're using and you're making the thingy on the secret cosplay, then yeah, it's understandable. And like, it's not like any you don't have to keep secrets here, Josh, because no one is watching except Abu, Raven, XX Robin. if they're still here. It says they're still here, but I don't know. They haven't said anything. Do you think they died? I think they died. 1 hour. I'm very slow at making things. I've just realised I'm very slow at making things. This has taken me an hour to make. Sound. Is it from a specific musical? Oh, the thing about a lesbian. No. Well, yes, but not one that you can go and like look up or anything. It's for my course in sixth form musical theatre. We had to write our own musicals. Mine was about being transgender and stuff, and this transgender girl called Emma. But we got groups and we had to pick a scene from one of our people's groups and perform a scene from it or a song. And my friend Toby's musical is about two sets of so there's two gay boys, two boys that are gay, and they have to sort of defend themselves against people, and then these two, and then like the next part of the second act is about two lesbian girls. The scene we are playing is the scene where they meet. So it's me and our friend Hannah, and we have to sing a duet on how we can't find anyone and we've been on Tinder for ages. And it's funny because it's like, I wish I could find a dyke, someone like me. Like, she's got the parts where it's like really like funny and stuff, and mine's really like sweet, which is steam coming on off this shit. Right, just at the end of the thing. There we go. I think that's right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I'll let you know if he brings the musical out. But it's a cute song. I will have to try and get it re-record it sometime when I know the Tinder feeling. Yeah. But it's harder when it's girls, because like in the scene I say how girls just want a threesome and stuff. With their boyfriends, because they want to spice up the relationship. So right. So I've got that piece done, this one done. For the bottom pieces, there we go. So I've got those two done. And I've got some pieces to add onto the sides as more detail. Which are going to be silver, I believe. I just need to have a look and see if I can. I found some black. Huh. Woo! Thank you. Oh no, here it is. They're in silver. I need to find a picture that is better than this one. That is a bit like on the top of her shoulder. There's a picture of the side. There. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, it's just like the shapes on the other piece. Okay, so I need to... Haruna, hello. Thank you, Joshua. I think they are looking quite nice. I don't know if you'll be able to... No, you can't see that. I'll do it in purple. That's better. Okay. So we've got some more shapes like the other ones, but slightly bigger. I sound a bit like Amari from Overwatch. So what I'll probably do for these pieces is stack 2 on top of each other, 2, maybe 3, and then they will go, yeah, that's a good fast shape, go on to the sides of these. Scratch these. It'll be go there, there, and there, and this one is probably going to be what attaches onto the other one. So I'm drawing that weird coffin sort of heart with no like little bumpy whatever that, the 2 like bumps at the top. So we go like this, and that looks like a good enough shape. Just finalise that line. Well, that line, there we go. And this line. Did I say thank you? I think I did say thank you to Joshua. Thank you for that compliment. So here it looks like really rough because it is, and it's going to be painted anyway. So it's gonna. That's the shape that we're going for. Go right across there. So I'm going to cut this out, and then I'm going to use it as a template for the other ones, so we can get them at least looking somewhat similar. So I'm going to be cutting out 12 of these. 12. Great, 12. The last time I had to cut out 12 things of something was the shin, the knee pieces. Cut that off. Like that. Pieces of scrap. Right. Okay, so we're going to take across, down. I'll go both. So I'm going to draw 12 of these out. Oh, 11. And then we are going to cut them all out and then stack them. I'm cutting out 12. I'm cutting out 12 because then I can stack 2 on top of each other to make them less flimsy. And it will be more of the effect I want instead of being like really flat. Because yeah, that looks okay, but doesn't really look that great. But if I had twice the thickness, it will look slightly better. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, This is going to be really boring for a second. I'm really sorry. So I've got 4 drawn out. I'm going to draw 4 of here this side. So then I can at least be sure that I'm going to have a bit of scrap of this bone. I thought I would have some music playing in the background of this, but if this is okay, you can play your own music in the background. You can, if you want. If you want to just watch what I'm doing, you can play your music and mute me, because I feel like I'm talking to myself. Says I have 3 viewers, but like, it's me. No. Get rid of that. Da-da. Oh, no. Oh, no. What am I doing? There we go. It's better. This is... Okay, hon. Okay, thank you. Okay, and then I'm going to do diagnosis. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh, 11. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. So I can cut these out now. They look like little pebbles or scales. I'm going to cut these down here. Cut these off here. And cut these ones here. So here I have scrap that I can use later. So what I can do now is cut these out and then glue them together. Josh, I have a question, right? On my Twitch, right, if you like scroll down or like have a look at my bio or whatever. Oh, it's probably on your phone. Right. Anyway, I've put a button for donations, but I haven't like linked it to anything yet. Because I thought that if I did creative streams frequently, that I might... Hello, other person who has just joined us. That I might like activate it so if people want to do donations, then they can. But it's not sort of like you must donate. But like, I like, you know, because I saw that Tanith did it on her account, and I thought that would be quite nice. People want to support my cosplay stuff, but they don't have to if they don't want to. Oh, and I'm still working on trying to get prints. That's a thing. Who's joined us? Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah. Cool. Thank you for agreeing with me. I wish the green were sort of like more in sync, because I know it's a little bit late, like delayed, so it would be easier to talk, but yeah. I'm not being hosted by anyone, am I? No one's hosting me at the moment. That's okay. Because Tanifa's probably still on Twitch streaming. How could you do this to me, Tanif? This is really boring. I'm sorry. But I'm just kind of... I can make... It's only slightly delayed. Yeah, but like... Yeah, but like, you know, right. But I can make scales. I should just stop making Anna and just do a dragon instead. It's only slight. Thank you for the host, Riceco Cosplay. Thank you for hosting me, Joshua, Mr. Grey. I was about to call me Mr. Grey. Oh. It's not boring. You are enjoying it? You're saying that because you're too kind to me and you miss me. Yeah, yeah. I know you, Josh. I know you. Just say it to please me. I'm joking. But I almost called you Mr. Grey. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, but yeah. Right. I will be able to glue these together in a moment. Right. Right. I have noticed that when I'm making anything, and even if it's not really messy, this isn't really messy, I still get ink on my fingers. And like, I get something on my fingers that I'll have to wash off later. I know you do, Josh. Right. Pair these up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ta-da! Right. 3, 4. One of them. 3 for the other one. Left, right, left, whatever. Okay. Just time check is 9:34, and this stream has been going an hour and so minutes. My mouse froze. Hour and 19 minutes. What parts of the... Hi, micro cake. These aren't actually scales. I was making a joke that they were scales. These are detail pieces for the shoulders of my... these. So these go on her shoulders here, and they attach up. Well, they attach. They're on the arm, and they attach to the shoulder. And these are detail pieces, so I have cut out 2 for like to double them up, and they go yeah, they go on like here, at the top, like that, and on this side as well. I thought they looked like scales, so I was... It makes sense! Yay! It makes sense! Oh! I'm tangled up in my hot glue. Ah, right. Thank you for joining my stream, by the way. A new face. So. Right. So what I'm doing now is I'm just gluing 2 together so it doubles up the thickness of the craft foam, so they're not so flimsy, and it actually makes like a difference to it instead of just being a flat detail on the shoulder piece. So that's one. Yeah, I'm a big Overwatch fan, so seeing a... Oh, if you have Instagram, then a lot of my progress is on Instagram. This is my first sort of stream making it, but I would show you what I have done so far, but my room is a mess. So I have pictures on my Instagram of my work in progress of the coat, which I've now finished, and I'm just doing the details like these, the under jacket with the like stick up collar, the knees, the shoes. I've done like a cos test of her wig and makeup. So if you have Instagram, you can check those out if you'd like, which is just K Young Cosplay. You don't have to follow me, that's just a suggestion. But if you... Just stuck my finger to that. So, I love Overwatch as well. Who's your favourite character? Oh, thank you so much. Please do have a look. Who's your favourite character? Nice salesmanship, okay. Thank you so much. I could do better. Pharah is my main and Symmetra is my secondary. Sort of. Why sorta? And like, I love Pharah, but I can never get the aim of her like rockets. I don't play Symmetra on comp much, but I love to play her style a lot. Ah, the thing about comp, I stay away from comp because I'm not like positive that I will do well in it. Also because unless you're really good, your teammates get around me. I know! Like on for Symmetra there was like a thing that I saw in, I think it was YouTube, and the teammates were like, oh, quit. Yeah, being a projectile player can be really tough. Yeah. My favourite character used to be Widowmaker when I first got it, and I used to be really good with her. Not gonna brag, but a couple of headshots here and there, like one-shot kills. And then like I got more into Soldier 76, and I play a lot of Torbjorn now. But there was this video I saw on YouTube, and it was a Symmetra playing a game, and the teammates were like, "Oh, you should switch character, play Symmetra," and in the end, she saved the whole team and got like player of the game, and they were like, "Oh my god, you're so good!" That's funny because they changed their like opinions. Soldier has been great since the buff. The damage drop off is tough for me to get over, and then to burst shot with him. Yeah, it's hard. Oh, haha, yeah. You have to be really good to perform as Symmetra and Colt. Yeah. Oh. Like I never really played her until I don't exclusively play comp and quick play full warmer, so I tend to stick with a few heroes a lot. That's cool though. I would like to be one of those people that just play comp, but I'm not confident enough because when I first got it, I played it for ages and ages, and I got up to like 100 hours on it or whatever. Not like over a period of time, not in like a couple of days, but and then I had a break, and then I lost all my like skill with it, and it was like I was level 1 all over again. It was horrible. But yeah, I would love to play comp, but I like stay away. Stay away. Sorry, I've gone quiet, but I can't really add anything to this conversation. It's okay. That's okay, Josh. I know you don't like it. I'm sorry. If you ever want to try comp, it doesn't hurt to just jump in and try your best. I may do when I have some time, which will probably be soon or at the weekend, because I'm going to be avoiding people at the weekend. So I'm going to be in my room a lot. So I might try it this weekend. Maybe, maybe not. I'm the worst of my friends when I've played the beta. They all Diamond Master level, and some of my friends are even Grandmaster. That's awesome. Like, I'd be like, help me, constantly though. So I'd be really annoying. One moment, I'm just trying to figure out where these side ones go. This is bad. Where did they go? Oh, I've got hiccups. Oh, they just go to the sides. Okay, that's cool. Sorry. No, it's not like I don't like it. I've just never played. If you do, sorry. If you do ever play, it would be cool. Like, I'm sorry that you can't join in the conversation, but like, talk to me about cosplay. Something about making. I know you can't really say anything about your cosplay though, because it's secret. You're like living a double life, like it's secret. Like James Bond role, like in the craft store, because you're trying to keep the secret from everyone, even the salesperson. You're like, oh, can I get some fabric for this? This fabric. And they're like, oh, what are you making? It's a secret. I can't tell anybody. Okay. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine. It's a secret. So, these will be black, not purple. Well, black silver. Silvery, grey, sort of dirtied up colour. But they look so snazzy. So that will go there. It's warm here. Like earlier when I was about to start my stream, it was freezing. And now it's like really hot and warm. I am wearing a long sleeve though, that I've got rolled up. How do you normally like doing attachments for your armor pieces? Well, this is the first time I'm doing armor pieces. And what I'm doing for these is I have an elastic that goes around the bottom of my arm. But I'm debating doing like a strip of Velcro here, and it will have the corresponding Velcro on the shirt. So then I can just go and it will be stuck on there. At the moment for the Anna's, she's got like a little tiny piece of like a square of armor that's on her shoulder. And I've held that one with Velcro. I will actually get it and show you, because it's interesting how I've done it. But my room's a mess, so hold on. Here's my jacket. Ta-da! It's all nice. Lovely. I have this on, how can I show you? This piece which is held on by snap at the top. So it snaps. But these armor pieces on the shoulders, these, I had no idea how I was going to attach them. They're made out of Warbler, but because I want to be able to wash this if I need to, they're held on Velcro strips. So this has been sewn on and this has been like super glued on. So I cut the rectangle out of the foam so it can be glued straight to the Warbler, and it just velcros on and it holds quite well. Like, unless someone actually like proper rips it off, then it should be fine. And I'm thinking about doing a similar thing for this and having Velcro here and then having it attached to the top, because this has no sleeves. But I have my like top that has sleeves that goes underneath. This here, this is the sleeve. There would be like Velcro on here and this would slide onto there. That's what I'm thinking about doing. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I'm glad it makes sense. I'm so happy with this jacket, because this is the back. The beautiful, like, coloured inside with all the stitching and stuff. The Velcro looks well secured, so sounds good. When I did the Velcro in the the actual shoulder piece, this piece, I stuck it on, but didn't wait long enough for the glue to dry, and it almost ripped it straight out. Oh, lesson learned, kids. Leave your glue to dry. The knee armor pieces that she has, they're on knee pads that I've made, so they just stay up. So yeah, this piece done. I just need to paint it and like gloss it. Do this piece. Can be poorly set on armor. Can be real tricky. Yeah. It can really just pop off. That's what I'm fearing, but cosplay, I'm scared that something's gonna like pop off, or someone's gonna hug me, and like everything's gonna fall off at the same time. That's my fear. Everything that's just gonna fall apart. But I hope it's with me. So if something falls off during the day, I can fix it for the next day, or I can fix it there and then, or just disappear for a little while to my hotel and fix it, or have someone else fix it. So just squeeze this down on here like that. Can happen to anyone. Luckily enough, I haven't had anything fall apart, really, except for a sword sheath that fell off the strap on my back, and then I had my Harley Quinn hammer, and I smacked the end of it on the ground too hard, and because I had put a little bauble on the end to make it like nice and round, that smashed. I did a cosplay contest once years ago when Natasha, one of the animators of Adventure Time, that's cool, and shoulder armors popped off. Luckily I felt it before it visibly showed. That's awesome, because then you can like hold it on or something. I've never done a contest before, which I really wanted to do a contest with this one, but I've cut so many corners that they will probably say no, you can't do it, because like at Comic-Con in London, I heard that they don't do like novice and that's my face, hi, my novice or like expert or any categories, so I can't really go, oh, I'm a novice, and they'll be like, yeah, but you still really suck at it. Basically what I had to do. Oh, I'd make a joke out of it though. I'd be like, oh, my character's just been in a fight and stuff. My Xbox has been on this whole time. Weird. So, I've got this one done as well as this one. All they need to be done is painted. I don't know what I need. No, I don't know what to do now. I've been doing this for 1.5 hours. I don't know. I might stick the Velcro on and try and see if I can attach it to something. I don't know. I don't think they can stop you from competing, no? Well, like, if it was a competition, and, like, looking at the range of cosplayers they have nowadays at competitions, I don't think I would get anywhere with it. It's sort of like they judge you for your costume, and they look at it in detail if you're going specifically for the cosplay and not a skit. So I don't really want to show up there and be like half-assed mediocre person. I'd like to enter, but I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. The person who I'm doing I'm doing a group with some people. One of the people I'm doing it said that it wouldn't matter if I did a contest or not, but it like I would be. Loads of people at the meetup will really like it, so it compensates really. You're now going to see me figure out how I'm going to attach. Might do that. What I might do is stick that on like that, Yeah, you are being closely judged. It's whatever you're comfortable with. I'm never going in expecting to win. Doing it non-competitively is just as fun. Yeah, I would do it like for the benefit, but it's sort of like I would want at least some recognition because I'm proud of what I've done. But it's sort of like, yeah, I don't know. I might do it. I've got like a while to enter still. And I can just like strive for October instead as well. As well or instead of. But I don't know. Do not know, really. What? Sorry to be asking this really weirdly, but where are you from? Just England, USA. I'm from England, if you can't tell. So this... That will go... Right. Here's how I'm working out the Velcro. This is how I do it. Fuzzy side will go on the costume. The grippy side, goes on the armour pieces. I don't think just hot glue will cover this. I'm from Northern California. That's cool. Like, what cons do you go, or are you not gone? But, I'm currently in it. I'm originally from Southern California. That's cool. Do you go to many conventions, or is it? I don't know what to talk about. I'm sorry. I'm very awkward. Usually Anime, WonderCon, PAX Prime in Seattle. Ooh, I really want to go to WonderCon. I really want to go to San Diego Comic Con. That would be a dream. Like, absolute dream. But that hardly seems like it's gonna happen for ages for me. Like, I would love to go to San Diego Comic Con as sort of like a guest for like someone wanted me to go there, but I hardly doubt anyone would want me to go. Yeah, we don't want her. It's fine. I don't know where that accent come from. I'm sorry. Because I wanna make this my career, honestly. I don't have enough glue. No, I do have enough glue. Sorry. The trip over is probably the toughest aspect. Oh, it's far? It's quite far for you, isn't it? I'm not very good at geographical like locations and stuff. Please excuse me. It's quite really far, isn't it? Or if it's not, then hard to get to. I went to college, that's where it was easy, but flights, accommodations for overseas folks can be tough to organise. So I sympathise. Oh, yeah. Us overseas folks. It's super close to me. It's only 1 hour flight, but that's still a flight though. That's a flight. For me, if I want to go to London Comic Con, it's 40 hour 45-minute drive. and we don't have aeroplanes that go from where I am at the bottom of the UK to London. So I think it's an hour 45. So I'll bye, Josh. I'll talk to you soon. Probably. I'm probably come off soon anyway. But thank you for watching. Message me on something or a Snapchat or whatever. Yeah. Bye bye. Right. So that seems quite sturdy on there. Hopefully it is. Got that one. I'm probably gonna have to divide the. Thank you. Yeah, please snap me, Josh. Not snap. Yeah, Snapchat. And yeah, relative to Fanime, which is 45-minute drive, is far. Buying the flights isn't a huge issue for me. It's usually about 120 road trip, and I can afford it as a round trip. Sorry. Round trip. It's an 8-hour drive otherwise, which isn't too horrible. 8-hour drive isn't too horrible. What? I died from sitting in the car for 4 hours, and that was to visit family, and I wasn't the one driving. I can't drive. That's why you have credit cards. Oh, I'm so sorry. Me as a student, fortunately enough, I have loving parents that help me, and I just pay them back if they let me. And it's usually this time for London Comic Con in May. I have I'm after I finish my college rehearsal thing for our show, which is the week after. Well, we've got a week off, and then the week after is the shows. My father's driving me straight up to London, dropping me off, and then my parents are going to come to Comic Con on the Sunday. So it's fun. It's fun. It's cool. So, I have Velcro on the back of these. So hopefully I will be able to, because the sleeves are quite puffy as well. Oh, fun! That's really nice of them. It is. It is really nice of them, and it was sort of like my first time going to Comic Con. They took me, and they loved it as well. So they like coming with me each time, but it's sort of we get there and then we get there and then we separate and then we meet up when we need to go home. So it's nice for them because they get out of the house and it's sort of like a day thing for them. It's nice. I like it. I keep rambling. I'm so sorry. So. Yeah, like a nice day with the parents. Definitely. Thank you so much, and good luck. Have fun with your work. Yes, please do. Please, like, follow me on here if you wish to join me again next time I do this. Thank you so much. Bye, Microcake. Bye bye. I think I'm going to go now because I've finished what I do for this today, and then I will probably sew these other pieces on. The other pieces of the Velcro on tomorrow maybe, and then I might do a live stream at the weekend.